All right, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest and easiest way to install the TikTok Pixel onto your Shopify store. There are many reasons why you would want to do this. The main reason being so that you can optimize your ads for purchases from your Shopify store or add to cart, anything like that. The best part about this process is there's no coding needed. It's just a couple of clicks of a button and you are pretty much good to go. The end result looks something like this, where you're able to track page view, view content, add to cart, initiate checkout, purchase, payment info added, and then even search things. So this is an all-in-one integration that Shopify and TikTok have, so it makes it really easy. Now, the first thing that you will want to do is to just check if your website has the Pixel already installed, so you're not doing more work than you need to. In order to do that, you can come over to your website. This is just built.com. And if you install the TikTok Pixel helper to Chrome, it will give you a little box that looks something like this. You can see this little 4 right here. And when you click that down, it will tell you the pixel that is currently on that website. So if you go to your website and you download this pixel helper and you see that there's already a pixel on there, that means that the pixel is already installed, and maybe you can track down that pixel and you don't have to go through and do all this work. Now, if you go to your website and you see something like this with the pixel helper, when you go to it and you click on the pixel helper right here and you see that no pixel is detected, that means that you are in the right place and it is time to create your pixel and get everything rolling for you. So the first thing that you will need is a TikTok ads account. So if you don't already have a TikTok ads account, be sure to check the link down below in the description. Once you have downloaded an account, it will take you to a view that looks something like this. It takes like 2 minutes to get to this view. Basically, after you set up your TikTok account, you'll want to come over here to Tools, and then you're going to come over to this right here, Events Manager. Once you are inside the Events Manager, we're going to hit Not Now here. You see I have lots of demo TikTok Pixel set up, and then I even have one running here for the demo as well. But you're going to want to click on the Connect Data Source. Yours will be kind of blank here. You're going to click on Connect Data Source. From here, you're going to want to click on Web and then Next. And then it's going to ask you to put in your website. So we're going to grab our website here real quick. And once you put in your website, it will automatically detect if you are using Shopify. So you can see right now, there are lots of different ways that you can install the Pixel. You could use like a manual way or Google Tag Manager or something like that. But as I mentioned, because of the partnership with TikTok and Shopify, I recommend using the direct integration. And you can see it's saying it right here, recommended use Shopify. So you can hit next here, and then it's going to walk you through these steps right here. And what we want to do is hit get started on Shopify, and it will then take us to this view to install the TikTok sales channel app. This is a free app. It doesn't cost any money, which is really nice. And this is going to do everything that we need, including the one-click TikTok Pixel integration. So we're gonna hit install here. We're gonna install this to our Shopify store. Okay, and now it is going to ask for some information. So we're going to view these. We're going to install. You can click on these if you want to see everything that it will be doing here. We're going to hit install here. We're going to give this just a second. And there are 2 options here. So the first one is TikTok marketing, and the next one is start selling on TikTok. This is going to be setting up for your TikTok shop if you wanted to manage actually selling on TikTok shop. We're not going to cover that in this video, but I do have a full tutorial on how to set that up. You can check that link down below. What we want here is the TikTok marketing. We want to hit continue setup here, and it will walk you through the setup of getting the Pixel installed. Now it's going to ask for your TikTok business, TikTok business center, and then your ads manager as well. So that's why it's important to have your TikTok account all set up here so that you can select these drop-down menus. Now, I would recommend creating your TikTok account and your Shopify account under the same email. It's just gonna make this a lot easier, but you can still get through it either way, but we're gonna hit connect here. Then going to ask to connect to this specific user because it's finding my email here. Next, this is going to ask us to connect our TikTok Business Center account. If you don't know which one is here, I have options to lots of ones here because I have access to lots of different accounts, but if there's only one here, you can connect that. If you don't know which one, what you want to do is head back over to your advertising account here and then click on this top right-hand corner. It will drop down the number and the name of the business center that you are in. So click that little drop down and it will have the full number there. And then you can come back here inside of Shopify and select the one that you want. So we're going to select this one right here. We're going to connect that. So this is the business center. And then inside of the business center, there are multiple accounts. So you want to find the account that you want to send the data to. And here is the one. Once again, if you don't know, there's a little ID number on all of these. You come back over to your TikTok account and you can find the business center and the business ad account inside of there. We're going to click this one, hit connect here. All right, and next it's going to ask for data sharing here. With the data sharing, there are 3 levels that you can choose, either standard, enhanced, or maximum. The best case scenario is that you have the maximum so that you can feed the most data back into the Pixel and you are getting the best targeting options possible. You will just want to double check your privacy policy to make sure it's up to date to reflect this. If you're worried about it, you could go to enhanced or standard, but most of the time I go with the maximum. I'm not a lawyer, so be sure to check with your privacy policy to see what is best for you. Then here is where it's going to ask for the TikTok Pixel for Shopify. And you can see there's a little drop down here and a number. This is another thing that that you're going to want to validate. And what you're going to want to do is click on this little drop down and look at these pixels, and then come back over to the events manager that we have pulled up here. Exit out of this, or you could even just keep it in this guide, but you can look over here in this right hand side, right where my face is. You can see the numbers here. I'm just going to exit this to make it a little bit more bright on us. We're going to hit confirm here. You can see these TikTok numbers right here. So there's two in mind because I've done this with a demo account before, but you can see you want to make sure that whatever the TikTok pixel number is, it matches up with yours. So this one, for instance, ends up in 97. We'll do this brand new pixel right here. We want to come back over here and then select the one ending in 97. And that's the one that we want to send this data to. Then we're going to hit confirm here, and then we can finally hit finish setup. And you can see now it is going to say TikTok marketing is ready. So what we want to do now is verify that these events are actually working on our website. And in order to verify, there are two different ways that you can go. You can use the Chrome extension that we used before, where you come to your website and you can see before it said no pixel, but now when we refresh this, there should be a pixel here. So you can see, yep, there is the pixel now firing. So we have our TikTok pixel there. And then you can go through your entire funnel, like say if I click on here, and you can make sure that each event is firing where it's supposed to. For example, this is now a page view or a view content, which is great. And then if you add it to cart, you want to do the same thing. Look there and make sure that the add to cart button has fired, and same with the purchase. Now, the second way that you can verify it is by going back over here to your events manager inside of your account. Once again, in order to get here, we went to tools and then we went to events manager. And then from here, this is the one that we installed it on. So we can come back and click on this actual pixel source. And you can see right now, we're gonna say, got it. Right now it's not showing any events in here, but what we can do is we can test events, and then we can go here to our website. So we're going to plug that in real quick. All right, so that's on there. So we're going to hit open up website, and then now it will begin to track those events. So when we come back here and we give this just a little bit of time, so you can see once you scroll down, after a second, it will show you the events. So you can see view content. It's giving me this little error because it's saying that the purchase price isn't there, but it is. When we come back over to this view and then we say add this to cart, when we come back over to our events manager and another event should fire, you can see the event cart just added there as well. And then if you go through and do a purchase, it will do the same. So you can go through and make sure that all of the events are firing where they need to, and that the purchase value is actually going through. And then as data starts to come in here, you'll start to see it in this view. Which one's the one that we just did? This one right here. You'll start to see data flow through for each one of those events. So you can see the overview of each of the add to cart, the purchases, the payment info added, and then the view content and things like that. So that is how you install the TikTok Pixel on your website. Of course, installing the TikTok Pixel is just the first step. Now, the next step is to actually start creating ads for your TikTok ads account so that you can start getting purchases coming through. If you want to learn how to set up and run TikTok ads, be sure to check out this video right here, and we'll see you in the next one.